welcome back to a new video. I look not as okay as I thought. Oh, okay. You know what, I'm actually gonna start that again because I just started that off negatively about my appearance and I need to stop doing that. Hello, welcome back to a new video. So I'm gonna do a weekly vlog again, which I did last week as well, which hopefully you will have seen by now. I'm editing both my new videos tomorrow. No, Thursday, it's Tuesday today, which is one of my favourite days. So I've coached this morning. I'm actually just making some, I used to make cottage cheese pancakes, right? And I know that sounds awful, but it's really nice and like, it's just really good macros, and it kind of, you can't taste the cottage cheese, and I've not measured anything, because I do have my old recipe somewhere, but I've not measured anything, so I just thought, can't be bothered, like I'm just doing it on a whim, but I also can't find our electric whisk, so I'm just going to have to try and do it with this. I think I might mix things together with the fork first, but I've only put in, and I feel like I'm missing something, I've just put in oats, which I can put away now. I've put in oats. Oh, protein powder, I've not done that yet. And you're actually on the protein powder as well. Just move you there for a second. I'm in another Sisters and Seekers tracksuit. I really should just do a video of like a massive like Sisters and Seekers haul and like, or like an Honor Active haul, you know, like, because I have so many of like certain brands, like especially Sisters and Seekers. I wear it like every day. I feel like I should just do a video of everything that I own. The Sisters and Seekers, because it's actually ridiculous. Anyway, yeah, so I've coached this morning, coached some classes, clients, been in the sauna, ice bath, and then I've just been doing some check-ins today. So I've put a full scoop of protein powder in as well. Yeah, I've just been doing some check-ins and new inquiries, and I need to do some more Pilates coursework. And I've actually just put on, you know, March On, the brands where I get my women's formula. The man who owns that did, I don't know what the ultra was, but I think it was 270k or 270 miles. I don't know, but it was over like a I am watching it, so I should know that, over a 7-day period. And it was like through Germany, Switzerland, and like France or something like that. So I'm just watching it now, it's really, really cool. But I like having something on in the background of like my online work, so like I just need background sound, and it's usually the holiday or Harry Potter or just like Christmas, so like a rubbish Christmas film from Netflix. I usually put something like that on, but then I saw that on my YouTube, and it's like an hour long, so I thought I'll put that on, because I've actually got an ultra next year. This is not looking good, this consistency, but I will whisk it in a sec. But yeah, so I've just been doing my online work. I need to do some Pilates coursework as well shortly, and ship a vintage parcel, but it's only like 2 p.m, is it? Yeah, literally like 2. So I've got loads of time. I'm not back in work today, I'm just working from home, which I absolutely love. Yeah, so ingredients, what have I put in? I've not weighed anything. I don't know how this is going to turn out, so I might tell you all of this and then I make them and they're awful. And then I've got to be like, no one try this. I've also got some blueberries which I'm going to put in, but I've basically just got 1 scoop of vanilla protein, 1 scoop of vanilla protein, just a random amount of fat-free cottage cheese. I actually don't have a clue how much to put in. What else have I put in? Baking powder, vanilla extract, 1 egg, and then an egg white, and that's oats. Did I say oats? I added some oats in. I don't actually think this whisking is going to do anything, so it currently looks like that. So it's not looking too good, like all of the bits from the cottage cheese like not blended, because I'd usually use an electric blender, and what I would, when I say usually, I mean like back in lockdown, 4 years ago. Does that not make anyone feel sick? 4 years ago. I also kind of low-key thrived in lockdown, which is really bad. I'm antisocial as hell, but I'm going to carry on with that in a sec and I'll show you it again. I would usually have used like an electric whisk, and done the oats first, turn the oats into oat flour, and I'd do that first, and then I would put in the and then I'd mix it with everything else. And I don't know if you're meant to do like dry ingredients, then wet ingredients, I don't know. But as you can tell, I'm literally rubbish. I'm rubbish in the kitchen, but that's my operation for the next 9 weeks and beyond. But commitment for the next 9 weeks. I'm cooking something new per week and I'm baking something new per week. I might class, no, I've got time on Thursday. I was gonna say I might class this as my new baking thing, but I've got time on Thursday as well to like really spend time in the kitchen. So I might like be more prepared and come up with a recipe, because obviously, not come up with one, copy one. Because obviously this is not me trying a new recipe, really, is it? So yeah, I'll do that on Thursday, but also I'll quickly show you. I know I'm saying I need to do everything quickly. Like, oh, quickly do this, quickly do that. Chill out of it. I'm chilled. My boyfriend got me these flowers today for no, well, I say for no reason. He said because I was sad. Which, if you've watched the last video, I mean, I wasn't like visibly sad on video, but I just was not me, not myself. Well, very much me, because I was in a mood. But yeah, he got me some flowers and some dairy milk buttons, which I ate. But I don't know what this. Am I gonna spill? No. And it's all over me. I don't know what this big ass thing is here. Can you see this? I think it's gonna like bud and bloom. I don't know. Like, well, I expect I'll put the food in it as well. You know, like when the flowers come with the food. But I have no idea what that is. But hopefully it'll be okay there. I don't know if it needs more daylight. When my mum comes down, she's glued up with flowers. Right, I will show you the output of these pancakes. I won't blab on any longer, and we'll just, fingers crossed, they're gonna go down. I'm sorry, these actually look so good. I mean, I'll do a little taste test in case they're awful. I do think they would look better if, I feel like that's not giving them, they don't look as good on camera, but I did use oil, and when I used to make them, I was scared of eating anything, so I used to just use the fry light thing, but they definitely look better with real oil. What was I gonna say? Yeah, if you can electric blend them, they definitely look better, because the cottage cheese chunks just were not really a vibe. But yeah, they actually, I'm gonna try them. I need a knife and fork. I do realise as well, I feel like you can see my washing. I'm trying to get through my washing as well. I feel like every time I film in the kitchen, I'm trying to get through my washing. So I've always got little different piles of colours. Knife and fork is what I need. Right, I really hope that these are nice. And I've just put honey on top. I'm gonna try. I don't know if this one's gonna be too hot yet. I do think I'll taste, no, I won't taste cottage cheese because it doesn't really have a taste, especially not when it's warm. But you know, because I've not electric blended it. Oh, that's really nice. That does taste exactly like how it used to taste. Like, that's, I was gonna say it tastes like something, but it just tastes like what it used to taste like. Right, you don't need to see me eat anymore. But that is gorgeous. I don't know if that'd be for everyone's taste. Like, it's not like a usual pancake, but it's really nice. I'm buzzing with that, and I feel like it just looks so good. Like, look. Am I a housewife yet? I wish. I'm buzzing. That's so nice. Right, I'm gonna go and eat that while I carry on the documentary. Unblur. Thank you. Coming on like this. I really like my outfit. I was gonna say don't look at it yet, but clearly you have to look at it. What I'm gonna do my hair and my face and stuff like that, and it will look cooler because it's very teenage boy. Like, I'm giving very much grunge. I like to stay in my bedroom, but I love it. Anyway, I just thought I'd quickly show you. So it's Friday. Did I say that? It's Friday. Quickly show you my breakfast, brunch, lunch. So I've got a really busy day, I say. It's like 12 o'clock now. I'm going to Birmingham with Mel at 2 to watch her do her first HYROX. Super excited, but I've got quite a bit of work to do before that, and I've been in work this morning. But what? Why are you beeping? Don't know. What? Do I need to keep it open? I don't really understand this new cooker. We've got like a cooker that's everything. Oh, I don't really understand. Or is it this beeping because there's hot stuff on it? I don't know. Anyway, I've made, oh, how am I going to put that on top of each other? That was a bad mistake. I've basically made, I'm being a chef. Did I say the other day I was being a chef? But I'm going to have to put those on top of this one. So I have been having strawberry jam with chicken sandwiches, right? And I love it. Strawberry jam, chicken sandwich. It's given, when I might have said it on the channel already, but people was giving me stick initially, and then someone had messaged me and said like, oh, it's like turkey and cranberry, and I was like, you're right. So then that was my response to everybody when someone said like, ugh, like that's disgusting. I was like, well, do you like, oh, I need a big knife, do you like cranberry and turkey at Christmas? And they say yes. I'm like, well, it's basically just that, isn't it, but like a summer version. But But it's, so this isn't that anyway. This is a strawberry jam with chicken sausage, scrambled eggs, honey and salt. That sounds wild, I know, but maybe if you're like someone who's new to trying weird food, because like I don't mind if people call me weird, I am weird. I do like strange things. I will pretty much eat anything. Was this the right knife? Doesn't feel like it, that was successful. Oh, for God's sake. That wasn't successful cutting. Oh, that was really rubbish. Oh, that's gonna upset me. Maybe just try scrambled eggs. What's the problem? What's the problem? Maybe just try scrambled eggs with honey first. I've got people onto that, it's really, really good. Scrambled eggs, honey and salt, perfect. If you run as well, it's a perfect meal. And then I also obviously love like strawberry jam and chicken, so maybe try that. Plain chicken, don't season it weirdly. But this is chicken. Have I just told you what this is? I'm so hectic. Yeah, chicken sausage, egg, honey. I've already said, I know I've already said, because I can feel myself repeating. I'm gonna go and eat this anyway, and I'll come back on camera when I am done. Okay, I'm looking, oh my gosh. God, I was gonna say I'm looking, right, I'm looking a little bit more put together now. Because I've done my hair and I'm still in this outfit. I do like it. I just don't know what to put over the top. I think I'm going to use this bag as well. I'm just going to keep this really brief and quick because I know I actually want to vlog the HYROX weekend, and all I've done so far is chat in my kitchen. I'm going to take that with me as well actually. But I've got this hoodie that I could take to wear on top. This is from South Street. It's actually got marks on it. You know them jumpers that are just that comfy that you, once you've got it on, you don't take it off for like days. And it's got like toothpaste on it and stuff, but it is mega comfy and I'm not going to wear it. Shall I try it on? I'll quickly try it on, run to the mirror, come back. I've tucked in this, I said I've tucked it in and it's just come out. I have tucked in this top because I feel like it looks better asymmetric. Right. So I might wear, because if I'm wearing the hoodie, the top will come. Alright, let me check the mirror. I think this might be a little bit, no, that's a little bit too oversized, isn't it? Yeah, I'm looking like I'm drowning. So not this one. I don't really know if I need one or not. Oh God. Because I know it can be really warm in the HYROX room. One thing I'm not looking forward to on Sunday is the dry mouth. The dry mouth at HYROX. Oh my gosh, there is nothing like it. There's literally nothing like it. I've never experienced anything like that in my life. Or I've got some whole outfits. Obviously this isn't Seekers. This is Seekers. I don't know whether to put that on right now because of my, I've got a bit of makeup on. Let me check the mirror. So that's quite nice, but I don't know if it'll go on over my t-shirt. Or I've got this from Seekers again, which is pretty much, I'll probably go for this. It's just like I can unbutton that, zipping that down. Melly's actually going to be getting me quite soon, I think. This one might be the winner. No. Let me check the mirror. Yeah, I think I'll go with this. I'm gonna just take it and carry it because I kind of want to just wear the t-shirt. But I feel like it looks nicer with the trainer. And I was debating between this bag, which my brother's girlfriend got me, which is like a handmade denim. I feel like that makes it a bit more chicer. More chic, more chicer, whatever. Or, this is what I've been taking to work for my toiletries. A little interactive one. No, I'll go with the denim. Okay, right, well I'll try and film some bits when I'm there. Well, I will. I'll obviously film some bits of Mel anyway because I'm going to try and do a little video for her on my phone. So I may include some of that, otherwise it'll be all over the Instagram. And yeah, I will be filming all over the weekend. So Granny's 80th tomorrow, then going back down to Birmingham for the lads in the evening. Then I'm obviously there on Sunday as well. So I will take you along like HYROX outfit, what I'm eating and stuff like that, because I know it's been very much just clothes and kitchen and food for this part of the video. So it will be getting a lot more HYROXy and more like comp weekend vibe from now.
Perfect.
right, so she actually got 3rd in her age group. So her age group is 50 to 54 and she's 54, so she's right at the other end of that, and she came 3rd,
That's amazing.
which is so good, I know, and it's the first ever one. And there will be some clips, I might have included some here, and if not, there's a full edit of her on my Instagram, my Gain Glow coaching one. She did so well. So today we're going to go to a bakery now, then go for a walk, and then we've got my granny's 80th, and then I'm going back down to see Alex and Jack, they're a pair, and then we've got 2 other male pairs as well, which will be really good, and they're all on within like 10 minutes. But anyway, it's Saturday and I had like an 8-hour sleep. My HRV is finally balanced on my watch, so I should be feeling good for tomorrow really. It's on. Hello.
Do you need to turn that?
Right, do you want to show what we've got actually? We've just been to the bakery, so Cake by Hannah Jones in Adlington. I got an iced latte with oat milk and vanilla, obviously, and then Mum got that, but the hot version.
I did, which down there, can I do that?
No, it's okay. It really fits my aesthetic because it's got a baby pink striped straw. It's so cute, and it's actually really, really nice. You know, considering it's not like an actual coffee shop, it's really nice. And then we got some. I got a s'mores cookie. You got a s'mores cookie, and then I got John a.
Can I put these on?
Yeah, a Kinder Bueno.
Hopefully they'll show like that.
Brownie. I'm not really sure if he's gonna want it. He doesn't really like chocolate-based stuff. You know, like brownie stuff. He prefers like a cinnamony type thing. So I feel like he's gonna say he doesn't want it, but that just means that I'll probably eat it. So. And I'm ready for my granny's. A little interlude from. Oh wait. Let me put you back. Is that going to be okay? I'm ready for my granny's little 80th. She's having it at her house. But I've dressed nice because my granny is quite posh. So I've got little heels on. I've only worn this dress once. It's House of CB, and I absolutely love it. Like, the material is so nice, and it's like really soft on the inside. I don't think this light in an angle is very flattering whatsoever. So then I'm gonna also, I mean, I'm only there for 2 hours, bless her, but I've got a wee little shawl. I don't know how I'm gonna wear that, but my granny hates my tattoos, so I could wear that to cover them up. What was I gonna say? Yeah, so I've got all my bags. I've literally got so many. This one is for overnight. It's so big. That's got in like my trainers for tomorrow, my tracksuit for tomorrow, my outfit for tomorrow, all my toiletries, my pyjamas, and all of that. And then this bag, as you can see, has bananas protruding out the top. I've got in comfy shoes for post HYROX, my vitamins, my woman's formula from March on, bananas, my purse is there, which I can take out, sweets. Oh my gosh, let me show you. I've not really got time. John should be here any moment, but look at these sweets. So I got loads of different packs and then just put them in here. So my favourite at the minute, I take the minute, but so strawberries are like usually my favourite, and then one of my friends had the they're called like twin sparks or something, sour sparks, and they're these little, can you see the like little zigzaggies? Amazing. They are Haribo, and some of them are a bit sour, so they're really nice. I can take my purse out now, put my charger in, and then I've got one more bag which is for at my granny's. So we're basically going straight down to Birmingham from my granny's house in Bolton. So I've got another little bag here with my other tracksuit in and some other trainers to wear tonight while I support. So that is just excessive, isn't it? But because we're going in the car, it's like you can take as much as you want, can't you? And like, we've got the hotel room as our base, and tomorrow me and Caitlin, once we've competed, we're going to go back to the hotel and like we can have a shower, freshen up, and then we can go back and watch the boys. So I've got something for everything, and hopefully I've not forgot anything. I've also got people some Squares bars as well in case they want them. And I've got my drinks here. That's from last night, a vitamin water that I didn't finish, so I'll take that with me. That's vitamin D, that's women's formula. So they're for today, to make sure I'm fully hydrated today, and then I've got the powders for tomorrow. And I've also got my ginger shot, which I've not had yet, and then I've got John's sweet treat from Cake by Hannah. And yeah, that's everything. And luckily, he's gonna come in, retrieve, because I'm in the heels. But yeah, anyway, I'm gonna go and see my granny for a bit now. I just honestly wouldn't miss this for the world. So even though the timings are a little bit inconvenient, I just wouldn't miss it for the world. So I'm gonna go see Granny now, and hopefully I will catch you later on while I'm at HYROX watching 3 male pairs we've got going on. But in terms of tomorrow, like I've just prepped by, today will just be a lot of carbs. Not like excessive, because it is only like, even though it's hard, it's like an hour of work, so it's not like I'm doing a marathon. It's a completely different energy system and stuff, so I'm not carbing up by eating loads, but my priority is carbs rather than like focusing on my protein and my fats as much. Carbs are the main thing, and just being at peace with the fact that like there's no point in me getting anxious about tomorrow. Like, it is what it is. Even though I'm not 100%, I'll give it 100 and it'll just be fine. But hopefully, I think that was John's car, so goodbye. I'm going to socialise with lots of 80-year-olds.
I'll just get some sleepy. Hi, my name's John, and this will be copyright because this is the UFC.
No.
Okay then.
It's Sunday morning, and what time is it? 20 to 7.
Approximately 20 to 7.
And
yeah.
I'm on at 8.
Woo!
Yay! Yay! Okay, I've got my outfit on underneath this, but it's 8 degrees, and we're gonna walk over. And I've had a banana.
Some say deep, you say heat. Deep.
Deep heat.
Oh, I say deep, you say heat. I went deep, you went
Heat.
Thank you.
And I'm gonna have a squares bar as well. But...
Go on, Abby, well done. Go on, Abby, shift it. Do not go over that box. Go on, Abby, well done. Unless you got. You are shaking.
Seconds. We've got Caitlin Craig and Abby Atherton. Are they here? Yes, let's go, ladies. Yeah. Woo! All right, in second place, 1 hour, 3 minutes, 11 seconds.
Hello, so it's Monday now. I did do a little update before post HYROX with Caitlin, but I was a little bit too emotional. So basically, we had a really good a good run, really. Like, we came third in our age group. It wasn't a PB for us by a long mile. That's not even a saying. It wasn't a PB for us at all, and I actually limped my way through, like, I'd say the second half really, but definitely like the last 2 runs. I just really could not pick my legs up. And we still managed, honestly, we still managed to get 9th running overall out of every single female doubles, like within the runs. And I think we were 9th overall, like within the complete thing, and then 3rd in our age group, which means we just missed out on Worlds by 30 seconds. And honestly, that is living rent-free in my mind ever since yesterday, because I've basically had some really bad news. So basically, when we finished the race, so I really struggled. It's my shin. I just really struggled to pick my feet up while we were running, and I know that if, obviously it's out of my control, but if this didn't happen, I know we'd be going to Worlds in Chicago next year. Like, I just know we would, because them 30 seconds would have been picked up like there's no tomorrow. All the stations we were spot on, really. It was just the running, like I really just lost the pace completely. Caitlin was able to, she would have absolutely smashed it. So there's obviously that's bothering me a little bit about letting her down, because you're a pair at the end of the day, and even though this was out of my control and I gave it absolutely everything, it's just still not the result that we wanted. So yeah, I basically had some bad news. As soon as we finished, I think the adrenaline obviously just wore off and I couldn't walk, so limped the last little bit. And as soon as we got over the line, honestly, I tried to bear weight on my right leg and it just was giving way. Like, I just couldn't put anything. It felt like there was just splinters going up through my whole leg, and I just couldn't walk. So they have like massages straight after, like you can just go and get one. So he was trying to work on my calf, and he was there for ages, but nothing was really like relieving anything. And then there was some like those things, what they call them, like boots, compression boots. Tried that didn't help, because I was just thinking like, I don't know, I just was obviously trying to not think the worst. Like the last few weeks I felt my shin a little bit. Last year I had a stress fracture, I will have spoke about this at some point. I had a stress fracture in this shin last year, had months off, managed to ease myself back in, did everything that I was told. I was really religious with it, and I still was up until this now. So there's clearly something else that's wrong, because I was really religious with my insoles, my rehab, like every single thing I did. Like I didn't leave any stone unturned, because this is my life at the end of the day. Like I don't want to be injured. Like I want to be able to do 100% at all times. So yeah, couldn't walk, and well, yeah, God, can't even get my words out, because there's just so much to unpack. But I went to the walking centre today, they were useless, and then I managed to speak to my uncle's within like the football industry, and I managed to speak to one of his physios, and he said I basically just need like an airtight boot straight away on this leg, because I can't walk still. So I've got a bloody walking stick that my boyfriend's brought for me, because I genuinely just can't put weight through it without like bad pain, and I've got a good pain threshold. So the fact, I think like my mum knew how serious it was, because I genuinely just like, I wouldn't lie or exaggerate anything. Like I'm not dramatic with things. So yeah, I'm just not in the best positions really. So I managed to speak to him, and he basically said I need this boot straight away. So he sent us a link, we've ordered it, and I need to be able to put weight through this leg ideally, so that the bone can rebuild. He said it was amazing. I can't ask for a better partner. The boys did so well, everyone did amazing, and yeah, we was in a really good heat with some amazing girls, and it's just not my time, you know. And the main thing is as well is we're doing a 24-hour challenge in February that I need to be right for. We have got booked in another HYROX at the end of January, so 6 weeks from now takes me up to Stockholm, sorry. So I'm not going to be able to do Stockholm, so yeah, I'm not going to be able to do that, because I'll either still be in my boot and just coming out of it the week after, or I will have just come out of it, and so obviously I can't go straight into a HYROX at the level that we compete at. Like we aren't just plodding through it, we are aiming for a high place. So yeah, we have got it at the end of January, so if I get this right now, then I'll be okay for that. And the 24-hour challenge we're doing in February I'll be okay for, and my ultra in July I'll be okay for. So it's kind of just like remembering that I am okay, and I'm very lucky to be in this position, and I'm lucky to have people around me who can help. And obviously it's not ideal with the job that I'm in, because I'm around sports and health and fitness the whole time, so it's quite hard to navigate. And yeah, I think I'll obviously keep everyone updated with how I'm getting on. I am doing my weekly vlogs until the end of the year now, especially as it's coming to my favourite seasons, and it's just, I think I'm going to need them as I navigate through this injury, because this is a lot more severe than I'd hoped. And yeah, I'm going to be finding the pleasures in everything else than, I mean, I'll still be able to train around it. I just can't obviously run, I can't do any of my HYROX high intense stuff. Yeah, not the best news from me, and I've cried so many times already, and I can't imagine that that's going to stop just yet. My boot arrives tomorrow, so I've got that to wait for, and I am actually teaching all tomorrow morning, so me and my walking stick are going to be coaching, which is great. But yeah, so thank you so much if you got through this video. I'm sorry about a bit of like a, not a negative, yeah, well, a bit of a negative turn at the end, but it's the reality of it. And I think I kind of knew something was coming with my shin, like I knew it wasn't right, but I really just didn't want to let anyone down with the HYROX comp and being in a doubles. Like, it's not just on you, you care about your partner so much. So I kind of knew something wasn't right, but I just didn't want to believe it. And then I've gone and fractured my my shin. So that's the update. Thank you so much for watching, and hopefully I will see you in the next one.